rolling. Let's get it going. Let's see here. I can see chat. I can react to chat. Everyone can see me in the kitchen. Where is. I gotta just get the burners on. Some hot water boiling. It's off. Zucchini. Where's my chili? I can't even know things are chili. Pasta, seafood pasta with butters, herbs, cheese. I need that for the saucepan. A little lemon for the stuff. Topping. Roasted veg. Some veggie sauce. Seasonings. Gonna be a good night. And my seafood has thawed and dried almost. Almost enough. I need a deep well. It's nonsense. That is for bringing it all together. My saucepan. Need hot. Every time. Burn my hands. It's water boiling for the noodles. I thawed out my shrimp and my scallops already, just to make things easier for string. And the steak in a cold strainer. I keep on calling it a cauldron, and people who speak normal U.S. speakers call it a strainer. Okay, so got that. Let's see here. I use a garlic salt for my water, for pasta, and for my veg. I gotta wait a few minutes until this pan gets hot so I can saute it. I'm gonna let my seafood dry out. I'm gonna grab another pan to heat up. Let's need a slightly smaller pan. Pan. And seafood. Because it's been sitting on the bottom of my shelf and has gathered dust. My saute pan for seafood. Also, hello everyone! I gotta get everything rolling here quick, so give me a few seconds, and I gotta get the oven going, because someone requested garlic bread, even though this is enough carbs for everything. Sheesh. For those who exercise a lot, this is a carb day meal. Let's see here. I don't need that ripping smoking yet. I need it about medium. Smoking hot. Get some olive oil in there to start getting that heated up. Hello. Sounds like you're from Texas. Are you? No, I'm not from Texas. I am way far north in Texas. It snowed here. Well, it did snow in Texas that one time. I gotta cut my veg, so I need a cutting board. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see here. Hold on while I do this. So right now I'm chopping up my zucchini. I want some sort of greenery in my pasta. And just cutting into half at the moment. It's a little thick. And out of the way. Get the zucchini tossed around in the oil. And just for a little extra flavor, a splash of white wine, splash of white cooking wine. Keep cooking. This water should be ready in a little bit. This pan is ready to receive my seafood in a little bit. Once I get the grape tomatoes in there. Actually, I'm gonna switch pans here. Put this on the back burner on warm. Turn off this one. I think I need a bigger pan for all the seafood. I'm just going to switch burners here. I really should put chat on this side. Give me a second. I'm going to put chat on top of my little shelf here. Okay, some of that. That is not the Italian seasoning. This one is. I wanted to put a little char on that until the zucchini browns up. Let that dry out for a little bit. You're built like a 1x1 Lego piece. Well, technically I'm built like 2 Minecraft blocks. I'm 1 Minecraft block wide, like 2 Minecraft blocks tall. Let's go with that. I am currently using my Linux laptop that I do all my engineering work. See chat while my computer is down the hall slightly. I'm using an Ethernet cable to see my stream at the moment. So. Well, showmanship for you guys. For anyone who's new to stream or new to my cooking stream, I used to work as a wedding chef. Way back in the day. So I did like 5 wedding seasons worth of chef work in one of the big funeral reception halls in my area. So I've cooked a large variety of things. Once this gets hot. And I'm waiting on the oven. So I'll probably turn this down to a 6. Or medium heat. I'll probably transfer it to a bowl. So let's see here. Where's my little bowl? I'm going to reuse this pan to make the sauce. I probably won't need this back burner, to be honest. So, for those who requested garlic bread, I got some garlic knots for it. For making it a complete like pasta dinner, or date night dinner if you prefer. I still have pickled chilies from Pika's request for thaw last time, so get this going. Plus the water, where is the... Getting a big sheet tray ready. Where's the pan? Just because these garlic knots like the dick. My sheet trays. These are ground pepper. And give them another toss. Just for, I'll take that for when I start making the noodles. Get some pasta going. So, this is 4 portions worth of pasta. Figure I'll tell you guys how to make it a proper, dinner. We're gonna go buy a call there. They'll cook the shopping store for it. What do I need to cook that? 425. Almost there. Do I have that's a junk stone ready as well? So how's everyone doing tonight? Not from Texas, but from way far south where I choose to operate. and string from. Hope everyone's hungry for this. Use this. I'm gonna set this up for the sauce. Throw this into a bowl for the moment. As these are cooked, we use the same pan. Bring it back up to temp. Heat glaze the bottom of it with some white wine, cooking wine. Have it boil off until it smells fragrant. I need a just temp down. Here. Add some cream cheese. Turn on the temp because it's going to get melted here, but cream cheese. A splash of, oh come on, open this thing. Heavy whipping cream. I don't need more, but got to stir this to get homogenated. Need a spoonful of garlic. And a little less than that. Spoonful of garlic. Put that back in the fridge. A tablespoon of butter. Let that mix. Add some more heavy whipping cream just to cover the bottom. Again, you want to cook this at medium, otherwise you're going to burn the sauce. To be fair, I've burned the sauce so many times. Hot, 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 hot. How's this doing? Pretty good. We're almost there. I'm going to get the garlic knots in the oven quick. And we'll keep it going. size for this. Get my garlic knots in the oven. Should be done in about 7 minutes. So I'll put that in the clock. Keep stirring this, otherwise it's going to break. Add a smidge more of this, and then that should be enough. Just balance out the flavor profile with the white wine. This one, yeah, that's hot, nice warm. And alright, a sprinkle of Italian seasoning in there. This. The cheese. Cheese packets here. Parmesan cheese to thicken it up. Got a little extra because I like mine extra cheesy. So, and this will thicken up pretty nicely. I didn't get the seal. Nice. You seal it with the make more of the sauce later. So next up is just stirring the sauce. Okay, I'm gonna get this on this back burner here, so I can use my main burner. Big pan. Let that pan get hot. This is just gonna simmer. Not break. I just gotta keep stirring it. And I probably could cook it down here. And let's see here. This could be done. Make sure this is done. Yep. And I need some tongs to transfer this. So grab yourself a pair of tongs. We're going to transfer all the noodles over to the sauce we just made. Let them finish marinating with the sauce. Okay, that's it. I have made a bloody mess all over the place. More noodles in there. Sink. Give this a good stir, and we want to use a little bit of the pasta water to add to the sauce, just to give it more of a runny texture versus a thick texture. Then we made it the cheese, and we let stir this really good, and keep it at a low heat. Well, 4 if your oven goes to from low to high by 10. And we're just going to let that emulsify on a low heat. And just look at that creamy goodness. Speaking of which, this is back to high. I'm going to grab my seafood medley. This has been sitting. Oh, I got a few more shrimps. Fried shrimp and scallops. And to cook these, I'm just using a splash of white wine just to give it some flavor. Some lemon. Oh, that's a lot of seeds. Hold on. Seeds are in the way. I'll move this so you can see the seafood a little bit. There you go. Some lemon. 2 squeezes of a small lemon. And I'm just gonna cook it to colorful on high here until all the excess liquid gets out of the seafood, and then I'll drain it. I'm going to toss back our veg into the pasta. Just give everything a good stir. Add some pepper to it. Because I like chili flakes in mine, and I'm going to add a small chili. Small green chili in there as well. And give that a stir. This into the sink. Where's my oven mitt? I can use a few minutes. Say about 4 more minutes while the seafood cooks. The reason I like to use white wine is when you're cooking in a restaurant, we use actual like a bottle of wine on the line or a box of wine. Using white cooking wine is a little better because you have to worry about the alcohol boiling off too fast. So makes it easier to cook. Oh, this plate up is going to be beautiful. Got too much sugar or butter here. And when you're sawing out seafood, you always want to use cold water because otherwise you'll get a weird slimy texture on your seafood.
these from. I want them to get a nice little crust on them. So yeah, if you're cooking some white pasta, buy yourself some white cooking wine. You find it in the spice section at your grocery store. Always comes in handy. I'm gonna add some the garlic butter. Thicken up the sauce. And with that, some garlic butter goodness. You don't find like pre-made garlic butter. You can always make your own within the microwave. Garlic powder, some Italian seasoning, and you can make your own garlic butter and just melt it down all together. Mix it really well, and then put it in a small container that you can scoop it out of after you chill it for a few hours. I'm gonna add some more parsley chopped up here while I'm waiting. And you get the family dinner relatively quick here. I'm gonna clean up my mess here. It's always good to clean up as you go. Oh yeah, these are done. Garlic bread. Turn off the oven. Fan on to low. We'll stuff down. Hot in here. And you want your scallops to get a nice brown color on on both sides. So like this. Once both sides are cooked really well, they should be ready to go. You shouldn't get any bad things. The only thing I'm going to say is I would normally cook scallops in a different pan, but I do not have that many burners to work with here in my tiny little kitchen. If my kitchen was, a little bit bigger and I had all my stuff set up, I probably could, but you wouldn't be able to see it because I won't have enough cameras. Parsley. Go from there. Let's see here. Like what I would cook for a restaurant if I was doing like a pasta night, specials or something like that. clean cabbage. The only thing that takes a longer cutting more, the more you chop it. Quick little bath and some more cooking wine. Deglaze them a little bit. And then the cooking wine burns off. Spread it in the nice color. Toss all that goodness into the bowl. Dishes. Move it forward to the main burner. And we're just gonna stir in the seafood goodness. How many of you are getting hungry? Show of pumpkins or show of emotes. Again, I used to cook for a lot of restaurants, so if I could do this in 50 minutes and serve 4, let's light it up. Or in the dish. I'm going to need another set of tongs. Turn off the heat. I'm just going to get a good chunk right here. Pull it up. I'm going to get a slightly smaller plate. Let's see here. I don't need the giant party plate for this. I'll have to serving a family. There we go. Get a good pasta size plate. Again, remember that serves 4, so this is my meal prep for a few days. To get some of that a lot of that seafood in there. Tongs. Let's see here if I can get a few extra scallops from the top. In the restaurant, I would probably have each of these be on a different plate and cook to order. Not similar, on the wrong meal. So firstly, to decorate the top. other end of the pan. Over here, it's got this whole there for me. Don't need it. And there's your plate up. 2 pieces of garlic toast of your choice, some scallops, a fair bit of pasta. I'm gonna put just a smidge more pasta on this. This feels a little small, but and some parsley garnish to go on top, some greens to go on top. And you got your veg and everything cooked in there as well. Everything coated with a fresh white cream sauce. Oh, I gotta move. Where's this camera centered? There we go. But yeah, that's your plate up. And I got 4 portions of this. So I'm gonna eat my dinner. Okay, can you guys still hear me? Good. I got rid of the. I'm gonna post a photo. Of this to the Discord. Everyone should have access to the Discord. I put a link in the thing. In the channel. Let's see here. And that's it. And there we go. I posted the pictures as well. Now I should be able to hear sound alerts and everything. No one, again, no one used the first or the second panel yet. Channel points for everyone. But yeah, you can, and it's what, in a little over 50 minutes to cook this. And it tastes delicious.
Yeah, the white wine, using the white wine to cook off the seafood and the sauce always gives it a nice, rich flavor, like like you're at a fancy restaurant. And that's all it is. Is when I used to do when I used to work at on the lake for pasta, a pasta place. When we did our sauces, uh, we cooked off white wine or red wine, depending on the sauce we were making, and that's how we did it. So yeah, it's very easy to make. Like you just need to know your garlic. And you just need to know, I didn't measure anything. I just kind of put it in as I felt like it needed. For those of you who have significant others, easy date night ideal for you to cook for the two of you. Since Valentine's Day is coming up again. Hey, IT, what should I cook for the? Actually, hold on. Gotta fix this. Voice. Go. What should I cook for the Valentine's Day special? Should I do a steak night? Should I do? I'm not doing seafood again. Because last Valentine's I did a surf and turf with rice, uh, and everything with the steaks. A beef dish, like steaks, or like a beef Wellington, or like a roast. Did you do beef Wellington? I haven't done a beef Wellington in a while. It's been a while because I gotta do. I haven't made puff pastries in a long time, so let's take a look here. The filet, which is they make uh mushroom mix, puff pastry dough, eggs, water. That I can do that. Pepper, red wine. That'll take like over an hour to cook, but make a mustard rub for mushroom mustard rub for it. This could take a bit. Maybe not Wellington level. Even though oh, that'll take two of us. What you would have to maintain the camera and all that while I'm doing all the Wellington prep. Well, we'll fish or chicken. We haven't done chicken on the channel. Well, I mean, I was planning to cheat on the pastry because I'm not, I'm not a baker. So I was gonna cheat on the pastry, but I was like, I was thinking either like a paella, which is a good. Well, that's more of a casual dinner from Spain, but fish is usually a good ideal. Or I could make like chicken parm, a chicken parm meal. No pasta, but the breaded chicken parm. I got my fryer back and everything. Hopefully, sort of like balsamic chicken mid dinner. Like I could do a chicken and like fried a good chicken dinner ideal for two. Because well, again, I'm a streamer. It's most people on this this channel can't cook for themselves precisely easy mac. Steaky fettuccine. I could do a lobster risotto. That would be easier to do if I could find a good lobster deal. This risotto is a nice meal in itself, stuffed with like fresh tomatoes, parsley, make a nice creamy seafood risotto. Uh, some sort of maybe a coconut chicken dish, like curry type. Could do steak. I don't have cognac though. I need some to get that from the liquor store, but I could do a fancy steak Diane dish with Brussels sprouts and all that. Yeah, date night. Chicken Alfredo is always a popular dish. Filet mignon. I have done filet mignon and stuff. I could do stuffed pork chops again. That I have cooked before, and it's as one of the more popular date night uh ideals. I could get a faux pork fillet, butcher it, but I would need your help on that one. Uh, just because the portion of that stuff is a bit. Could do a bolognese. Like get something like a beef and noodle bolognese. Need beef for that, yeah. There's someone to run the computer. Do some pesto chicken. Like make fresh pesto. Like make some stuffed chicken. Like a steak au prov. Au pure. Just pepper steak in a nice pepper steak sauce, not peppercorn sauce. Take a little bit of prep time. A lot of prep time actually. I can always do fish as well. Eggplant parmesan would be another healthy. Oh, yeah, I can do eggplants. They're almost in season still. Do like a eggplant with, well, right? I could do a rice with it, and if I'm frying up an eggplant, I gotta figure out what a good side would be. for veg. Because we could do the rice, saffron rice with it, eggplant, fried eggplant with Parmesan cheese on it. Really quick to do. It'll be a double sear on it. Nice grill touch. Give it parm. Make some saffron rice, which is pretty easy to do. I just need to get some more saffrons. And then some sort of veg, probably green veg. Take up for more fancier salmon and potatoes. Slow cook ribs. That'll take all day though. That won't be a stream. That'll be endurance. Ooh. Yeah, I think I might go with the eggplant. Go with a healthy option. Well, that would be more friendly to vegetarians because that's what I used to make for weddings. Is we made a Parmesan eggplant with a red sauce, with saffron rice, and we usually pick the pretty random veg with it to go with it. I could do that if I can find if I find good eggplants. That's the trick, is finding good eggplant, good sized eggplants. If not, I'll go more. I'll go like salmon with saffron rice and fresh green beans. Spare a crumb, sir. Hika, I made 4 portions. There's 3 more portions in the pot. Just get on a plane and get over here. Not enough? I mean, it's 4 giant portions. 4 me portions, to be exact. I could make more, to be honest. I have a whole other box of pasta. Here's the deal. If you can get everyone to fly over to us in the northern part of Wisconsin, get everyone. That includes you. God, I'm forgetting names. Buddy, everyone, Ash, everyone up here. I'll cook for everyone. I have plenty of room in my apartment for everyone to come here and eat. I'll do like a monster portion of this. If anyone who had not gained 5 pounds after by cooking, they're getting another portion shoved in their face. If you guys can get up here. Just ask IT. I've fed him multiple times when he comes over. Like I have cooked portions up to 400 people before. Will I be able to do it in my kitchen? Probably not. That's a lot of garlic bread in the oven. If you think this is a good food, you should see what I do to steaks and prime rib. That actually might be a good Valentine's Day special. IT do like a small prime rib, do with all the fixins, or we could go healthier and go with the eggplant. I don't know how many vegetarians are on Twitch besides maybe 2 or 3. Grab another portion. Yeah, I could cook. Um, IT's seen what I've done to a Thanksgiving dinner. So I say this was a really good success. Good For those of you who need date night ideas, I recommend cooking for your significant other, making your own. Box of pasta is 90 cents usually. You can usually get scallops or seafood in your frozen section from your grocery store. They're about, you know, 7 some bucks for a good portion, or you can get it fresh from the deli counter. Get yourself a pound of each for 20 bucks. Hey, IT, let's get a poll going between Pika, Ash, and everyone. What do they want me to cook next for Valentine's Day? Do you want healthy or fancy? Oof. again, I'm surprised more people don't know how to cook this stuff. Like at a restaurant, this would cost you about $23 a plate. For like $20, you can make this whole thing for a family of four. Well, depends on the cost of the seafood, but hey Ash, I was gonna say, please vote on the poll what I should cook for Valentine's Day for the couples. Do I do healthy food, fancy food, or something else? Like it's dealer's choice. I just because I could cook whatever. Like I've cooked for Valentine's Days from upscaled restaurants where I had to wear a suit in the kitchen. Like like you're not getting in without a dress and a suit. But yeah, if you, Pika, and everyone can get to at least what the northern part of Wisconsin, I'll cook for you guys. I'll cook whatever you guys agree on. See you later, Ash. See you later. Fancy food it is. I gotta break out my chef whites then. If we're going that fancy. I could make heart-shaped chicken. I might need I could do a chicken parm actually. Make a heart-shaped chicken parm out of chicken breasts, fillet them out. Give it a nice little dollop of red sauce. And bake it in the oven. Make it healthy. Because I know how to make healthy chicken parm and unhealthy chicken parm, which is either fried chicken, you fry the chicken, or you bake the chicken with a nice crust. So I'll need egg whites, panko, a shit ton of Parmesan cheese, fresh parm or shredded parm, depending on how thick I want it. Red sauce and canned tomatoes, paste, a little bit of paste, and blend. Blend or mash. And I could just make a nice chicken parm meal. Or to make it healthier, instead of serving it on pasta, I can make a chicken parm with spinach, a fresh spinach salad pairing. Oh, depends on how you want to do it. Chicken parm, green beans for sure. I don't know if I want to do pasta with it or uh, a lot of carbs. So it's a really carb heavy dish, but it's a really good one. Could do chicken parm with Alfredo. We could do a chicken parm with a nice red tomato sauce and some greens on the side. Do chicken parm as the main thing with a spinach salad for a fancy meal for Valentine's Day. Or we can go all the way up to beef Wellington, which is a long cooking process because it's like a half hour of prep to an hour of prep. I do a chicken parm bake. I think is my main dish. I just gotta figure out greens. Oh, actually, I could do chicken parm with a nice like thin red sauce with a saffron rice with I want to say broccoli. Broccoli seems like a good choice, or fresh spinach, or some sort of like broccoli medley with some like bell peppers in it or something. And we'll have breadsticks with it or something as a chicken parm, spinach, or veggie medley. I'm going to need a meat mallet again. I have no idea where my meat mallet went for tenderizing and flattening chicken breasts. I'll need a handful of chicken breasts, a good fillet knife, which I have. We'll need to get some fresh spinach greens. If I can find fresh parm, or I can use a good aged Italian blend for the cheese. Ooh, that would actually be really good if I use an aged Italian blend. Of some aged cheeses. Do like a nice chicken parm breast. with a spinach salad for sure. Because it'll be springtime. It'll be closer to spring, so baby spinach would be more available. And we'll do maybe like, yeah, spinach, fresh tossed spinach salad with some cherry tomatoes or something. Pair it with with the chicken parm with a dab of red sauce on it and some fresh melted cheese. And cook it and bake in the oven for at 450. Actually, I'll probably cook it at 425. That's for a nice even cooking without drying out the chicken. Not much to stream though, because it's not much oven top work. It's a lot of oven work. So that's a lot of the prep. But yeah, go with a nice fancy chicken parm. Because for some reason, Valentine's dates up here are always pasta. It's either pasta or steaks. I say we could get some fresh greens and some rice pilaf in there and some spinach. Get that going. And I might think about it. I might switch to a beef Wellington if I can find puff pastry and a filet. Big enough for two. Because normally if you get a filet, they're like either super tiny single portions, which means I have to find puff pastry dough times two and all that, and that becomes a mess in the kitchen. Like a common Valentine's date up here is either Olive Garden. There's a few nice steak places, and then there's the super fancy restaurant I used to work at that's on the square towards the lake. So if we go super fancy, we might as well go all out on it. You know, full course meal, a nice appetizer. If we're going fancy, we're going 3-course meal. So we will go with a good spinach salad or some sort of chopped salad or appetizer salad for dish one. Go with a good, fancy, good, hearty Valentine's deal, something special. Most of the girls I know in this channel are messy. Probably won't go pasta. I'll probably do some either chicken parm or some sort of Wellington or a pork chop. All of which are really easy to make as long as IT hand mans the computer while I'm doing this. Um, and then some sort of baked dessert. Something easy to do. I could do pork chops for myself. I like doing pork chops. I love doing a good pork chop meal. People underestimate pork so often. So, and then we'll do some sort of easy dessert. Maybe I'll do some sort of brownies or something. Handling the streaming computer is easy to do. Yeah. It just makes my life easier because I'm not running back and forth between the kitchen and transitioning scenes and stuff. I could do a brownies with it. Just do raspberries and cream. I could do a raspberries and cream dessert. Make like a parfait. It's super pretty. What do I need for this? All about the presentation, so I need some cool cups. Sugar. Whipping cream. Oh, 30 some whipping cream. Oh, I can make this. This could actually easily sugar, raspberries, or strawberries. Pick your berry, and just make it very fluffy. Vanilla set aside. Make sure it blends nicely together. Whip it really, really good. Whip it. Whip it good. Sounds like a dominatrix. Wrote the instructions, and it makes some. And the serving in a fancy cup. I'm pretty sure I have some fancy cups. So yeah, we'll do a nice 3-course meal. You run the computer. And I'll make a cream dessert, a nice raspberry cream dessert. That sounds like a plan. Is this will take me a few minutes. I have a blender and everything, and it can make this whipped. And it'd be a nice use of just getting rid of heavy whipping cream that I have. Because there's no bake, it's just a fluffy dessert. And it has berries in it, which is everyone needs to eat more berries. You still have to upload the cooking pod to YouTube. This one or the prior ones? This one could go to YouTube. I will gladly upgrade this to YouTube. As this one will be easily archived and easy to do because I didn't play music. This one, I don't think I still have the prior one in my database. It might be too long ago. Because the last one had copyright music in it, but the VOD on Twitch shouldn't have the music in it. Plus, the last cooking stream didn't have tech issues. I don't think. I just need to find it. Because I think we broke it up into 2 pieces and it broke the stream recording. So I'll have to find it. Again. But I'll definitely upload this one because this one's something I want people to be able to cook. This is also good as date night idea. Like anyone who knows how to cook pasta and make a nice pasta should be able to make this relatively easily. It's very rich. I had two small plates and I'm just like, oh, so full. Food coma time. But yeah, we'll definitely do a holiday dinner for two special for people who have dates, and there'll be a nice little top off for Valentine's Day. Will be my next cooking stream. I wanted to do it more weekly, but since it's how busy I've been lately, it's just been kind of hard to do a cooking stream. So a really bummed. I need to fix my screens. Like, I could use some more screens for this. But yeah, I'll definitely do a three course meal for Valentine's Day. I'll see if I can find the fancy candles too. That's to make it look a lot better as well. The full fancy setup. I don't have a dining table at the moment, but I do have, I could go to the craft store, get some nice Valentine's Day, get a nice dinner prep, and we'll take a picture for Twitter and the Discord for how the three course meals look at the very end. Uh, red wine. Ooh, a good red theme. So yeah, I think we'll do a chicken parm. We may have good dinner idea for Valentine's Day. It's a little messy, but it's very popular up here for Valentine's Day. So and getting chicken breasts and filleting them into hearts. It's fairly easy. It's just smashing them down between sheets. So that is Valentine's Day is apparently 1, 2, 3, 4. It's on a Wednesday this year again. So Wednesday night cooking stream. Yay! Hate doing cooking streams in the middle of the week, but it this will be a nice Valentine's Day touch for, and we could do the full fancy setup. Frozen raspberries, perfect. We'll do the full fancy setup then. We can go fancy. We're not cavemen. We are fancy. See here. I think time to grab the stone plate. I I have full ceramics. That's what my plates are. They're full nice ceramic ones. I could to be fair, I don't have the restaurant fancy white plates with the nice fancy brim and all that stuff. But I was gonna say it's gonna taste phenomenal if I'm cooking, but oh, fancy plate up. want to make a Valentine's Day charcuterie report, a Valentine's heart-shaped pizza. I'd still say doing the would be good. Let's see here. I'm gonna switch screens so I can clean up my kitchen, and going to end this stream quick. Take a quick break so we can archive it, and so I can clean up my kitchen, and then we'll switch over to gaming for the night. So I'm gonna go this screen, and I'll be ending this stream in a little bit. So give me a few minutes. Okay, the kitchen is okay. Hold on. Kitchen is mostly clean. I'm just waiting for the stove to cool down so I can clean it. I'm going to end this stream, and we're going to switch over to some gaming. I hope you enjoyed my cooking stream.